do I have the camera turned right? There we go. I'm going to start right there. I want you to listen to this. This is the deal with J.D. Vance. And I didn't have much time to put it together eloquently, but this is information that I ran into regarding J.D. Vance and what he is preparing for and what he's doing. So I'm going to let her tell it like this, okay? So let me just got the camera on her and I will start it going. I think that's how it goes. 1 second.
I want to get in here. I know you're going to want to get in here for this one. And have a seat while you at, because when I finish telling you what I just learned, your knees going to buckle. Okay. One of the first things the Trump administration did when they got in the office was they went against all those deals that the government, that Biden administration made with y'all, with the farmers, right? They reneged on contracts. They didn't bring in the last payment they were supposed to bring in. A lot of y'all are losing y'all farms because of that, right? Because they reneged. There's this company called Acre Trader. I mentioned this company before. This company, one of the first investors was a guy named J.D. Vance. Yes, the vice president y'all voted into office. J.D. Vance was one of the first investors. Guess who were investing along with J.D. Vance? South Africans. You get where I'm going? South Africans were investors, many of them. So now fast forward to today. You guys are losing your land, right? Trump just brought and is still bringing over thousands of South Africans. You get where I'm going? He's bringing in thousands of South Africans. What do you think those South Africans
They are going to be willing to work. She's telling my story.
Acre Trader has confiscated, or you can say purchased, whatever. I think they say it's about over 40,000 acres. The farmers that have already lost your land. I want y'all to do yourself a favor. Drive by. Give it a little minute, but drive by and see who the new owners of your farms are.
Africans.
Gotcha. They got y'all. They got y'all damn good. Do you see this was a plan? You see it was a plan. Now y'all see it. They played y'all the entire time.
And they'll be proud to work the land coming from Africa.
They've been playing y'all before November 4th. They knew what they were going to do when they got in there. All they needed y'all to do was fall for that old okie dokie game. You know that okie dokie that y'all never learned from. Whether wealthy white people choose your hatred against black people and tell you that you are better than the most intelligent, most educated black man, while they constantly picking y'all pockets, well, now they done picked your land out from under you. Y'all keep thinking that these rich white people are on y'all side. What you don't understand is the rich white people see y'all the same as they see us. You ain't got money. You're no use to them. You're pawns. They like to move y'all around the board. But on their level, never. In their circle, never. How many of y'all been out to Mar-a-Lago? Farmers. MAGA. How many times y'all been down to Mar-a-Lago? How many times has he actually invited you in his home, in his surroundings? I know how many times he been offered to a price tag for y'all to come see him. But how many times has he ever opened his doors to where he is? You guys will never be in that circle. J.D. Vance was in this company, invested in this company before he even became vice president. Think about that. Now we got all these South Africans coming over here. And if they just so happens to wind up on your land that you lost because they reneged on those contracts, y'all got played. Y'all got faked completely out of your acres. They played y'all to the freaking hilt because you refused to learn this age-old lesson. The rich white man ain't your friend. You are his tool that he uses That's it. And y'all never learn. Because they know one thing they can pull on y'all. They know that one thing they can dig at that's gonna be always.
Sympathy.
It's gonna always be paid. It's gonna be paid dirt. Always. And that's that hatred for black people. They know all they gotta do is hammer on that, and they can pick y'all pockets clean. Well, now they done pick y'all out of thousands and thousands and thousands of acres of land because you refuse to learn.
White South Africans, Afrikaners claiming discrimination in South Africa and being offered refuge in the United States by none other than Donald Trump. While millions around the world flee war, hunger, and real persecution, this particular group found a fast lane to American protection. Let's talk about what is really going on here. Watch and pay attention, and I will share my thought later.
Hatred never wins. You are so filled with hatred. You're so consumed by it. Nothing means more to you. That is costing you everything you have. And some of y'all,
Bedtime, guys. Just wanted to give you a little tidbit of what's going on.
Gone.
Good night.
Y'all just have to have
I'm going to do a whole video tomorrow.
Hatred more than y'all need air. It's sad.